Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. Please don't forget to click on the subscribe button for me and the bell beside it so that whenever I upload new videos, you'll be notified. Thank you guys and stay on the video. So guys, this issue of Olori Naomi and Queen now and Ooni of Ife coming back together is really causing a lot of enmity among people, especially people that do not want them to come back together. I'm going to give you guys a good example of what I'm saying and why I'm making this video, because this thing is really getting out of hand. So Erelu Oodua took to her Instagram post to shade Esabod. We must have been hearing about Mrs. Tokumbo Abodere. She's someone that likes to speak up her mind, and she's a woman that doesn't even care if you're talking bad about her or if you're insulting her. She always say her own truth, and that is it. And we all know that she is someone that loves Queen Naomi a lot. She really loves Olori Naomi. Like when every every arrows were throwing at Queen Naomi, she was the one that came up and stood by her. So Erelu Oodua said a lot of things to her by calling her Omoale, which means a bastard, and also calling her old cargo and every other thing. So this woman called Erelu Oodua, I don't really know her stand. She's someone that I see, in my own opinion, she's someone that likes to shade people a lot about, trying to tell somebody how to live their life or how to behave in the society. She's someone that likes to remove plug from somebody else's eyes, and why she's carrying her own on her own eyes. So that is the only way I can describe this lady, because she was one of the people that claimed to be friends to Olori Naomi. She claimed to like Olori Naomi, and at the same time she's throwing stones at Olori Naomi. So this woman called Esabod has been with Olori. I know she has been supporting and be condemning people like Erelu Oodua and also Ooni of Ife for treating Queen Naomi the way he did. And also Iyalaje, she has been against all of them. Like, she has been fighting endlessly for Olori Naomi, using her platform to let people know exactly what really happened, and to make and to vindicate Olori Naomi. And it was even from her platform that people got to know some stories from Queen Naomi's side, because everybody were just against her. Like, why will you leave your home? Why will you treat a king this way? Why will you disobey a king this way? Because of he was so calm to you. He was, he let down his throne for you. He just came down to your standard to marry you, and you and your family just treated him like nothing. And they were accusing people like Erelu Oodua. We are accusing Queen Naomi of using the prince Tadenikawo to blackmail Ooni of Ife, that because of Queen Naomi has a son for the Ooni of Ife, that is why she's always behaving the way she's doing, trying to make Ooni of Ife do whatever she wants him to do. Like I said, a lot of things. Why Esabod has been coming to debunk all these things and trying to tell Erelu Oodua that she is an evil person. That if she wants to marry Ooni of Ife, she should come out and say that she's interested in marrying the king, that she should stop hiding under the umbrella of she is one of the chiefs and she wants the well-being of the palace. So Erelu Oodua is someone that, I thought that she's someone that likes to shade people, like trying to tell people how to live their life. So she started calling Esabod names, even bringing pictures about of her when she said that she's not dressed, she's not properly dressed. That how can an old cargo like Esabod be dressing as if she's 20? All those things. So she brought out this picture to shade Esabod. That how can an old woman be opening her cleavages? And this was the same thing she said about Queen Naomi some time ago. She insulted Queen Naomi about this particular dress and this particular picture that she took. And this was when Queen Naomi was still in the palace. Queen Naomi was in the palace, and she came out to her social media handle to condemn Olori Naomi, that this is not how a queen should dress. That Queen Naomi does not have sense of dressing. And at that time, it was like, wow, people were like against her, trying to fire back at her. Then she came and gave a flimsy apology to the queen, because people were like, how can you be so disrespectful that you're trying to correct a queen, that you are under the command of Olori Naomi, if not that they are seeing her as a little girl who just got married to a king, that they shouldn't be talking to the wife of a known monarch the way they are doing. So all these things were because of Ooni of Ife were not speaking up for Queen Naomi, and Esabod took to her page again to blast Ooni of Ife for being how does she even say that Ooni of Ife is being a coward? That how can people be insulting your wives, the chiefs that you appointed under you are insulting your wife, your Olori, and you kept quiet. You did not sanction any one of them, because Erelu oodua, Iyalaje, they were just on Olori Naomi's neck then. So this woman was the only woman that was speaking up for um that was speaking up for Queen Naomi. Please, guys, if you're hearing any sound, it is the bell in front of my house. So I live very close to a church, so the bell is disturbing. But sorry about that if it disturbs you in the video. So what I'm still saying is that Esabod has been the only person that have stood by Queen Naomi, trying to tell the truth, trying to tell what happened when Queen Naomi was not ready to say anything about the whole thing. So these things that she has been exposing do not go well with Erelu oodua. That is why Erelu oodua come out to shade her. So there was a time that Esabod took to her social media handle to, she was like commanding Erelu oodua to go and apologize to Queen Naomi. That she doesn't have any right to talk to Queen Naomi the way she did. That Queen Naomi is a queen and not a little girl. Because of it's not because of she is young, does not mean she should be treated anyhow. That they should respect, that they should give Queen Naomi the same respect they acknowledge to the Ooni of Ife. That if they truly love Ooni of Ife, they should also love Olori Naomi, because any respect that they give Ooni of Ife is what they should give Queen Naomi. And if they disrespect Queen Naomi, that means they are disrespecting the Ooni himself. So Esabod came out and gave her flimsy, Erelu oodua came out and gave her flimsy apology, and trying to say that she is a mother and she has to correct. She don't have any right to correct anybody. This is a queen, okay? What they lack is the ability to give Queen Naomi the respect that she deserves, because they see her as just a girl that's Ooni of Ife picked up from nowhere, and because of her background is not as high as the way they want it to be. So that is why they don't respect the woman. So thank you guys for watching. I'll bring you guys more updates on this Erelu oodua and Esabod.